Element spot running emoji robot.
I agree. I think it's their youthfulness, but I also think it's their desire and their drive for the culture that they have set. You have guys that are super young that want to play
Rules. One, no rushing. 2, no wannabe badasses. 3, no complaining. 4, no n-word. 5, no politics. 6, no bad words. 7, no hackers. 8, no subs. 4 subs. 9, no criminals.
Memphis, Tennessee at Pep. And we've been waiting. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin.
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Irving is out there with LeVert. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. And for Memphis, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Bane in at the 2. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
A nice shot by LeVert.
And with solid size at his position, LeVert's able to make shots over the tight defense.
And finished off by Morant.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Now here's Jackson following the miss by Kevin Love. And Jackson gets it to go.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
LeVert finds Allen. Back to LeVert. The kick out to Irving. Shoots over Morant. Good on the baseline, Jay.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Jackson passes to Morant. Knocked away. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Love. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The body control of Love after he takes the hit. Strong finish.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
That one falls.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Love dishes to Allen. Three-pointer, LeVert scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Now here's Morant. Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And on the way from Irving for 3. That falls. Great assist by Love. Irving's got his second basket of the night. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams. And one thing about Ja Morant that can get lost in all the highlights, he is truly a gifted playmaker. Great vision, and he manipulates defenses to create openings for his teammates.
Let's not forget, he led the nation in assists his sophomore season at Murray State. His court sense and feel for the games are advanced, especially for a player his age.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Morant passes to Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
LeVert from outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Brooks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
What we know about Dillon Brooks, he's a gamer. 3 on the other end, right back at you.
And here's Love from the arc. It's good from long range.
3 points.
Love's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Cavs. Morant against Irving. It's Morant with the drive. And finished up by Morant.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, Well, look no further than his point god moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
He's checked in for Steven Adams. The Cavaliers trailing. And Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own. Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's LeVert. 8 points for him. James has a two-pointer. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a quick pass.
He gets that one.
They're getting on a roll inside. The last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
There's the three, and Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by LeBron. Love's got 11 points.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Allen passes to Love. Back to Allen. LeVert with it. A 3-ball. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
There's the lob to Jackson and stolen by Irving. Love deciding where to go with it. Another 3 for Cleveland. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies.
Time out, time.